Finally. Am I quiet? I know my head moves. You finally get to watch without being at work. Praise be, hallelujah. I mean, are you muted?
Oops! I'm muted!
Uh-oh.
I put the desktop audio on by accident.
Girl.
I'm sorry! And I had the hello! I'm so happy to see you! Can't have a stream without scuff, right? It happened. The scuff. Yeah, the scuff. Hi! Welcome! Me and Ellie are back on a Ace Attorney stream because it's been a while. Because we've been busy.
Fucking holidays, man. December is a month of nothing but craziness.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's over and we have time.
We have time, yeah. Actually, also, how's the volume on the game? How's the volume on Ellie? How's the volume on me?
Now that you can hear her ask that question.
Now that you can hear me. Hey, Siri.
The bride's fine.
I'm so embarrassed. do. But yeah, last time when we left off, Mr. Red White here. Yeah. He kind of beat me up.
Bitch slapped him.
He bitch slapped me. And now I need to, and now I need to be the one that needs to be, like, prosecuted and or, like, saved.
Yeah, you're defending yourself.
I'm defending myself. I have not seen anyone talk about the quality of audio, so I am a little worried.
They still can't hear you.
Can they hear me? Am I heard?
Fuck it, let me ask.
What crimes have you committed this time? I didn't commit any crimes. The quality is Gucci. Okay, good.
Everybody's answered. I was about to type. It was like, I don't have to.
We can hear you, by the way. Okay, good. Good. Sorry.
Perfect.
Sorry, just wanted to be sure because I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed that we started off with me being muted and Ellie being like, oh. But are they able to hear? Ellie, can you confirm if people can hear you?
Can people hear me?
Can they hear my beautiful bestie? Hello?
I'll be speaking so much in the stream.
Oh yeah.
I'm so many of the people.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah. It's good to get Scuff out of the way from the beginning. Okay. Yes, the wolf is heard. Okay, good. Are we ready, Ellie? Are you ready to
I am so ready.
Are we ready to get this white bitch out of here?
Get this asshole out of here. Oh, and just so y'all know, as we've said before, but we will say again, we are doing a walkthrough.
Yeah.
We've played this before, but we still have fun doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But our brains don't remember very good, and we don't want to be held up in some bullshit, so...
Yeah.
We have walkthrough.
We have walkthrough. We have water. We have water because there's going to be a lot of voice acting and stuff here.
Lots of talking.
And
apparently my cat yelling at me. My god. Leave me alone.
I got myself some water with a lot of ice because I like ice with my water.
Same. Right. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
My boyfriend!
See, the case starts immediately. We don't even gotta wait.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
My boyfriend!
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Huh?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony.
Look at Max. Gay!
I mean...
The look of
Japan, they just had the nerve to just take the leap, you know, all those years ago.
All those years ago.
They would have been gay icons today, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a reason.
Paved the way for gay lawyers, but oh well, we only have our imaginations.
Only have our imaginations, and at least Capcom is like, yeah, we can give you a little bit here. They are top 3 in the most loved couples of Capcom games. So yay. Heck yeah.
If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? He has a lot in his pockets.
He's a pompous asshole. He has everyone in his pockets. That's how they get to that point.
That's how he got so many people killed. So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? Don't look at me like that.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Anything. Wink, wink.
Anything you say. Her little face.
Every time she makes a face, they go whoop, like she's filling her cheeks with air.
Hope.
Oh. Can you torment an innocent person like this? Bottom.
Excuse me. Hold on, that's too good. Hold on.
Ah, nice.
Nice. Way to go, Max. He's got his virginity card in his pocket because he never loses.
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is an innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. I haven't read in a while, folks.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
So I make that my policy.
Make that your policy, all you want, Edgeworth. Edgeworth. You've changed.
Phoenix, you know him? Traitor! He's the enemy! Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Oh, I don't expect any special treatment, but I do expect something.
Tonight. In our hotel room. Don't be late like last time. Buy me chocolates. Okay, we gotta move on.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna stutter every time she stutters. She does it 50 million times in an episode.
She does it a lot. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What? Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh, Shadow Girl, welcome! What a time to pop in. Have fun. Enjoy this time. Okay, let's do this.
Maya's like, alright, it's your funeral.
Your funeral? Hey, I was able to help you out in some way, okay? Give me a bit of, like, give me some credit. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Sorry, my Icelandic accent went through there for a second.
When doesn't that happen to us, though?
These are hard. Okay.
V's are hard. V's and W's. Very, very bad.
V's and W's are hard.
They are.
Today we... See? Rewind. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Why was that so difficult?
It's because we're Icelandic and we get our V's and W's mixed up. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
Oh, really?
If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Should I?
Yes, absolutely. Don't let that shit go.
Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
Pish posh. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that we would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great.
Asshole bow.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Ugh. His butt chin is so disgusting to look at. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, what? Locutions?
Locutions?
We'll go with that. Confuse? Name.
These two are great together. No, they're not. I'm lying to myself.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. Excuse me. Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Good question, Phoenix. Ho ho ho. Shimmer shimmer.
Sparkle sparkle.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Phoenix, please can I get a break? Alright, give me 2 seconds. I gotta swap out headphones for a quick second issue.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Hold on. Turn that up. All right. Am I heard?
You are heard.
Perfect. Then we can keep going.
Yeah.
Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. You speak, stupid.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Alright, we are going to press on the statement. The victim ran away, but you gave chase.
Okay.
There.
Okay, press.
Yes.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always so absolutely perfect.
You're gross.
Ew.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail?
Alright, now you are going to present May's testimony to said statement.
Okay.
Because she said that she ran to the right.
This one!
Yeah, ran to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Objection!
Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Neither do I. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
What?
Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are correct.
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
I doubt it. Or rather, That does not clear out the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What? What?
What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? Dramatic slam.
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here.
Press the K!
Press the K! He was right.
Was the killer!
Take that!
Take that, you son of a bitch!
This is where he was. Look! Look!
Right there.
I don't know why, but the moment he says, look! I'm thinking about Gordon Ramsay with the spaghetti.
When he goes up an octave.
Yeah. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Edgeworth.
It's kind of the point, Edgeworth.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt! Anyway.
Damn.
Mr. Wright! What are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed! They do seem a bit far-fetched.
Oh, but the lawyer killing his fucking mentor, that makes perfect sense.
That makes perfect sense. Right.
You're perfectly fine. Ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
Hilarity of the moment made me remember something.
Oh boy.
It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor? Might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony again. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
He's gonna try. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw.
Savagely.
Savagely. Next, with the last of the strength, she ran to the right.
Shadow Girl, you haven't been fully immersed in the Ace Attorney lore if you haven't shouted, what the hell is going on in this courtroom at least once?
I mean, very true. This
That's so
game
true.
is ridiculous, but
It's
also very
ridiculous.
fun.
It's so fun.
You chased her and delivered the final blow.
She was only hit once.
Asshole. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice.
No.
Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Are you saying that you hit her twice?
Right.
That does seem to make sense. No, it doesn't. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
You know, it's also an appropriate statement to say you haven't been fully immersed in Ace Attorney lore until you say, how does this judge still have a job at least once?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense to me, even though the autopsy clearly states that she was only hit once. Clearly, because this buffoon said that that you hit her twice. Clearly, you must be guilty. Go to prison. Oh, bye-bye. All right, you do the autopsy reporter. You see you hit her twice.
Yeah. You see, you hit her twice.
No, you didn't. She was only struck
Once. Died from a blow.
by a blunt object.
This one.
Yeah.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Got him. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I'm upset. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor.
It's like a
He's so much like a toddler. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Pretty please, I'm losing this case.
Teacher, I need a few more minutes.
Teacher, the test is too hard. I need to take a 10-minute pee break to cheat and then come back.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he is lying.
That's me.
Sorry. But he's right though. But my screen
He's-
blipped, so
yeah.
it was still on Edgeworth's thing. And I just saw the text, so I just said it out loud, and then
Oh, actually, so you agree with me?
he does. Alright, go on.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I am. That word. Emphatically, I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. Ha! No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White.
Okay.
Little baby man.
Well, see. I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her. But she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Totally, that's totally what happened.
Thwap, indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Aw, does your stomach hurt?
I have a tummy ache, you see.
He has a tummy ache. He Everyone point and laugh at the pathetic fictional little baby man.
Pointing and laughing, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Deal with it. This is almost over.
Whimper. Alright, you press on the statement. You looked at the window when he heard the thing fall. I think it's the very first thing he says.
Okay.
Yeah. Press.
Hold it. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that! The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, it's very fucking weird.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White?
Huh? What? What?
You're sick. Your Honor, my cup of apple juice is left in the bag. I need my apple juice.
Oh my god.
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
I'm sorry. My bad. Can I get a glass of milk and some cookies, please?
You're so pathetic, Mr. White. We're supposed to be afraid of you?
Exactly. This is the man that bitch slapped you not 24 hours ago in the time lapse of this thing. And now look at him, pissing his pants on the stand.
Mm-hmm. The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. Right stand. Alright, you present the floor plans on that one.
Here are the floor plans. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Look at this! These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes?
Yes, you dumb oaf. Oh my god, how do you have a job?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, now that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And then the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Jesus.
Gah, I'm not gonna voice act that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I go work tomorrow.
You got work tomorrow, you need your voice.
Look at him crying.
Little baby man.
You know, it's funny when Max mentioned like apple juice. It always reminds me of when I had surgery. And when I woke up and they gave me toast and apple juice, and it was the best fucking apple juice I've ever had in my entire fucking life. And you have never had a better piece of bread. Just toast. Regular toast with just butter and cheese. It is, after surgery, I don't know why, but it's just the best thing ever. But that apple juice, didn't I mention this to you, like, in Messenger?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
this
you
apple
did.
juice
Yeah, you did.
is fucking hitting it right now. I don't even like apple juice, which is why it was so funny.
Like, you were messaging me and Liv, like, in our little group chat. Be like, girls, this apple juice, it's really hitting the spot.
Juice is wild. Good.
It's heavenly. It's like I'm in heaven.
Bruh. I was so high on a different planet that apple juice. Ugh. Alright, keep going.
Okay. Mr. White? Mr.
Don't
White.
talk to me. No, I'm sad.
Would a glass of milk? This apple juice is ascending me.
It felt like I was on a different planet. It was so good. And again, I don't like apple juice normally. I don't know why it did, but I think this is a universal experience because I was talking to my friend who also had surgery and she had a glass of apple juice and toast. She was like, that apple juice. I was like, What did they put in that apple juice, bro? It's so good.
Like, was it like Svale or something?
No, it was just regular old apple juice you get in the store. There was nothing special about it. But like when you're high on pain meds, it's just the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. God, I miss Svale.
Oh, same.
For those of you that don't know, Swale was like a fruit juice thing for like kids to have like at school that we had over here. It was so good.
Then it got discontinued and everybody cried.
Yeah, I'm sad. I actually really like the apple juice one. Not gonna lie.
The orange juice one was the best.
Orange was fine. Yeah, it was nice too. I just always liked the taste.
How pathetic Mr. Right looks reminds me of Prince John from Robin Hood crying mommy and sucking his thumb. I agree.
Oh,
mommy.
That mirror
stupid ass laugh.
That mirror. Oh. God, I really want to watch Robin Hood now.
We will after stream.
We will after stream. Guys, if you guys want, we can go into the other thing and we can watch Robin Hood together.
Yes, we will watch Robin Hood after stream.
We will watch Robin Hood after stream. We're gonna have fun. You did it, didn't you?
More crying. Mr. Your Honor. I miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. What now?
That's far enough, Phoenix, right? You know she goes crazy when this music pops up.
Oh yeah. It's a bop though, it's a fun music. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. He was so quiet.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? Ah, jeez. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Mr. White is slightly confused. So am I, apparently.
I'm a little drunk.
Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp.
Yeah, he stated that a few times.
He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, he would. Mr. White.
Oh, you tease.
In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, take the bait.
Don't you dare take the bait. Don't take the bait.
Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Don't use my first name. You don't know me like that.
Only I get to do that eventually. Give me a break.
Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is why I saw the accursed light stand.
Hey, I wouldn't say that about someone else's decorations. I mean, your decorations were... No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm with you. I'm with you there, Judge. Even I'm confused.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. That was so confusing to read.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All these W's, man. All these
W's and ites and shit.
Mm-hmm. I see.
However, it is in fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Max, don't read the W, get that W!
It's hard Atlantic.
We will get the W, don't worry, Max. We will get the W. We'll get the W. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Testify!
Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Beginning of September, the week before the murder, I had entered the Fane Cola offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Oh, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify that they have fallen over by the sound.
That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Hold on, did your... Ellie, are you there?
I said it!
I did not hear you, I'm sorry.
Phoenix!
Phoenix!
Alright, you are supposed to press white on every single statement, and then cycle through all of them without pressing or presenting anything.
Okay.
So first, just press everything.
Okay. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh? Right. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingertip prints several days ago were found in the Fane Cola offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fane Cola offices.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
I would say that it does.
Blue Club is a detective agency of sort. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Why did you notice it why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? Beautacious? Ew.
Beautacious?
That is all.
Almost as bad as Theodorable.
Oh my god. Don't even get me started.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on! Well, maybe he's riddled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Alright, now you just circle through everything.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo!
Tusk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Obnoxious bow.
No more. Can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix!
What? Huh?
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
My wife.
My wife.
Mia is so wife material though, like look at her.
Too bad she's dead.
Too bad. Ugh. They always kill the greatest characters ever.
Yep.
Mia?
Did the fucker faint?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was so shocked. He's like, oh my god, wait, you're dead. Am I dead?
Did I die?
Did I die? Where am I?
Oh my god, it got so bright.
Ugh. The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Huh?
You're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix! Max. Boobs! Faints.
Excuse me, I need water. Got water. Okay.
Gak? That's the way to treat an old friend. Greet. Phoenix. Phoenix? My lord, I cannot speak today.
You're fine.
Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Yeah, you're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you? Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia.
Oh me, oh my.
Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have the receipt in the court record, right?
Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt. Duh! Fucking idiots! Why did no one think to do that?
Dummy! Dumb!
It's so stupid. Every single cop that touched this, every lawyer, all of them, none of them thought to just flip it over.
Dummy!
Oh, this game.
Give me a T! Give me an
What's that spell? Dumb.
Dumb.
The fact that they had to channel a ghost to get this info is... Whatever. I'm done.
Yeah. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. Wow, big spender!
1,000 smackaroos.
1,000! Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4. Wait a minute! September 4!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought the stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. You obvious dummy! Imbecile! I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now I just have to prove it.
Right. Receipt update in the court record. Yippee!
Eee.
September 9. 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Sorry. Screen being weird. There we go.
Mine too.
Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. Finito. Done. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
Ah, that's a lie. You do it every fucking time in the every single episode after this.
This time. This'll be the last time.
This one time.
This one time. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Ah, thank you, baby.
Thanks, baby.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Wiretapping.
No. No. Present the receipt on the statement. That is when I saw the glass light stand.
Ah.
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wow. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Waha! You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side? Yes, you dumb fuck!
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Whoa! A glass light stand! And the date of purchase? What? That's the day before the murder! You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
Screams.
Many screams. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
Uh-oh. He's losing it. Oh god. Run!
He's about to burst!
Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Oh my god. Not so fast, Phoenix, right?
Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic that is to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
Don't you dare do this to me. Don't do this to me. I did this for you.
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those update autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object?
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied. What?
Bitch!
The completion of the trial of Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Shimmer, shimmer. Your Honor. May I go home?
Of course, thank you for your time. Gah!
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what is this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is...
That's what I just said!
My life is running on the line. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Alright, and then Mia's memo.
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Edgeworth's face.
He's so angry.
And then he's just like, well, guess we're done. Bye-bye.
Well, bye. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial now. I am convinced. I am a dumbass.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you'd say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this qualifies the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty! Lee! That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, thank God, I don't have to do his voice.
Oh, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations! You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. Get it? Because I'm dead.
As long as you live.
Mm-hmm. My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia! Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came. I don't know.
Mia?
No, it's Maya. I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
See your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya!
What? Did I look like my sister?
You have no idea.
That you did.
Look like you were her!
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya? Where are you here?
Sorry.
You're fine.
Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, one second. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Means that that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what this means? You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I am here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. With my tits out. Very much out. Constantly.
Constantly.
But you won't be able to see it. Great. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Because we're cringe.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down to the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up.
You're buying, right? I'm 17. I don't have a job and I have no money.
I'm in my 20s, honey. I can't do that.
Yay!
Yay, we did it.
Mr. Wright goes to prison where he fucking belongs.
Yeah. Gets what
Oh my
he
god,
deserves.
seeing the date 2025.
Oh my god.
That is weird, considering we did this in 2021.
Oh yeah. Like that's when we like did the first like few ones that like,
Yup.
and then we started like in 2024
Yep.
and now we're in 2025. God.
Time flies.
All right. Hold on. How long have we been going? About an hour. About an hour and 17 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. We could keep going if you don't. We could keep going like until we have to like do like
I don't mind.
Yeah. Time needs to stop, says Pixel. Yeah,
I agree.
I agree. Grrrr, you have disgraced me for the last time. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Bleh.
December time!
Samurai! These go too fast.
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Grrrr!
That's all we could get.
The
The warrior's sword gleams and struck in the moonlight.
What has fallen? But who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss the next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh,
Was I not heard again?
Yeah, you were not heard.
My lord. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. You're an adult, a gross adult.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
I'm older than Phoenix, right? What the hell?
Oh my god, wait, I'm older than Phoenix.
We're older than Phoenix, right? This is some bullshit. No wonder he's so fucking stupid. He's just 24. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was numero uno.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai is over, so I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Fucking 2 days later.
Yeah. Ring! Ring! Hello? This is Phoenix. Maya, it's still early.
Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy from the show?
Yes! Duh! Are you hard of hearing? They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Come to the office, quick, please, Nick.
Okay. Maya's here watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, 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 it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Cell phone ringing. Yes, Brighton Co Law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there.
I'll voice Will Powers.
Yeah.
give you a break.
Let's go, Nick! We gotta go!
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai done in detention. He's in prison, man!
Uh-oh,
He's not in prison just yet, he's in jail, but we gotta go!
Uh-oh, he's in detention. Aw.
Bad boy.
Bad boy. So what?
So I decided this would be our first case.
Okay.
Well, time to go to the detention center.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it! Murder! At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing wrong here.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part for the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I don't want to wreck their dreams. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Hey,
Well,
a big
talk to
fella.
him.
Hi, a big fella. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast has come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered all at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled head near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Okay. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit of an out of touch with this world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? People!
Creepy dudes, that's what. At least if this episode is to be believed.
Yeah. Now, where were you in the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What would the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Nick, go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs.
Alright, we go exactly there.
Global Studios. Ah.
Now, who's gonna talk for the whippersnapping, hating Obag?
I can if you'd like.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey!
Whoa, you said it so loud you cut off entirely.
Sorry. Wait, hold on. I need to find a good old lady. Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through here. Go through me. What? What is this voice? You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, I think I like this one better.
That's better. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. When all else fails, just go New York for her.
I mean,
an old New Yorker. Let's go for it. I know the type. You heard about the incident carrying a super around. Youth today, something horrible happens and all you do is wasting your time. Don't you have jobs or something? Oh, did lawyers not like rest? Maybe I should...
alright, and then she goes off on a tangent. Quite the tangent. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen. When you're being spoken to, youth today...
I believe you just talk to Wendy.
So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make the children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim dummy. It's me, yes, it's me. I'm sorry, I just saw what Max said, and now I can't unhear the voice.
Don't worry about it.
The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain in a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. I feel like I'm changing her voice like every second.
You sound like you are.
Yeah. I'm sorry, her voice is a little inconsistent. I kind of like her. She's inconsistent sometimes.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Yeah. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing here, right? What? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here for 1 in the morning. And that, what? God. Reading is a little hard right now. I don't know why. I was here from 1 in the afternoon, 5 and when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went there between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet on your biscuit on that. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, go back to detention center.
Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
Oh, isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Talk.
Yes.
The security lady.
Security lady.
About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, she'll never let up... What? But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you.
Grr, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write us a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course! Thank you! I just hope this will get me past the security lady.
You can also talk to the thing that was on top.
This one?
The alibi, yeah.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Alright, now we go back.
Did you know that I'm a lawyer?
Did you know that I'm an attorney? Remember we used to accidentally present your button all the time, and every time you did, we would
yeah.
Say, did you know that I'm an attorney?
Yeah. Did you know that I'm an attorney? Okay. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request... Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use his such unreliable appearances. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studio. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Those are 50-cent piece, thank you!
Jeez. What? Time to go, Nick.
50 cents! God, she's scary.
And annoying.
Okay. Nay! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah. It's the confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's all your fault. As I'm sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window, you say? So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Damn, Maya, you tell him.
No. Oh, my boy. Gumshoe.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
No! I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
He was playing Linkin Park all day while writing Phoenix in his diary over and over. Yeah, I suppose you're right. What the heck? Sorry. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Hey, you can't just go our same pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Oh my god, sorry. Hold on.
You're fine, you're fine. Get your water.
No water. I'd say he's a character, alright. Just speaketh, I would assume.
I would think so, yeah. So, how's your investigation going, Detective?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about that. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
If that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You're welcome.
About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
Max, I have a headcanon that Gumshoe sounds similar to Mortimer Mouse. Ah-cha-cha! Ah-cha-cha! She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? Gimme.
Gimme. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the still samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Took that?
See the camera up in that gate, pal?
That gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Clickety-clack, you know?
Oh no! Evidence! We're finished! Done for!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Oh, Gumshoe, I love you. Oh, you little... Oh, look at you.
Let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's your chance to check things out! What? Examine studio. Let's go to...
Studio 1?
Examine studio... Yeah, examine the studio 1 door.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
And check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked!
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out.
Alright, examine mascot head.
The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? You haven't seen enough monkeys, Phoenix.
No.
He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left Studio 2.
Thing. It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and head broke off. It took that tree down with it too.
Alright, examine the camera.
Camera?
Yeah.
Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going in the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and all you can see, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
And then move to Studio 1 main gate.
Studio main gate?
Yes. Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Damn! Listen, as someone who's broken a tooth on a donut, that's disrespectful and mean.
Oh boy. Oh, people aren't gonna people are gonna
wish I was like...
Yeah.
I wish I was like...
Yeah.
About breaking my tooth on a donut. I wish I was, but...
Yeah. Specifically on a sprinkle.
There was a rogue sprinkle on the donut that I got and it broke my tooth.
You can never trust sprinkles again.
But hey, it's fixed now. I went to the dentist and it's fine.
Craze. You can't trust sprinkles
What if you
anymore.
called up and they're like, it's soft enough to not have teeth? And I'm like, bitch! That's so mean.
That's so... Phoenix. Oh no, I already forgot the voice that I gave her.
Just do whatever.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty, yeah? She had to make my life harder by giving me that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Alright, now you need to speak to her. Yes.
Again? Why didn't you tell us that about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that! I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Yeah, good one, Sunny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense?
Yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Why does having a beard make you special?
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos to the computer over at the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Okay.
Okay, now you need to examine the computer.
The computer. The computer that runs. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Ooh, no touching.
All right, now you need to move to employee area.
Ah.
Oh my god, did it not register? Why does it never register when it's your first time? Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright, you need to go left.
Oh.
Left.
Ah, there we go.
The plates. The infamous plates that become so important.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
I'm kind of hungry for a T-bone now. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What?
All right, and now we go to the dressing room.
The dressing room. Oh. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. How's his dressing room? So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
Taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Examine.
Alright, you need to examine the bag under the table. This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that!
Look!
An employee
card key. Oh, that's yours, sorry.
You're fine! An employee card key? That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
No, I meant steal.
I am not stealing. I'm not stealing. We're gonna give this back when this investigation is over.
Sure.
Maya. No, there will be no team. There will be no team mistake if you keep acting like this.
Aww. All right, now we need to move outside Studio 1 or we need to move to Studio 1.
Okay.
So you need to go to employee area, to studio, to main gate, and then outside studio 1.
Yeah.
Quite the
Oh, hey.
maze you gotta go through.
Hi, Gumshoe.
Alright. Studio 1 main gate.
Hold on.
Alright. And yeah, examine the door.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this car key we borrow from the dressing room will actually work. It opened!
Hey, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
You're letting a 17-year-old also witness a crime scene, but okay. In we go.
You okay,
Oh.
Maya? What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Alright, examine the ladder to get an achievement. Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So? What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
Now you have an achievement.
Now I have an achievement.
You gotta examine the cameras.
Cameras.
Wow, a camera! That must cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Oh, it's heavier than I thought.
Oh,
Hey, you, no touching. Oh, it's her!
Penny! Would you like to be Penny?
That would be petty.
Sorry, my partner's kind of,
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Kumi? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people? WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for VP, okay? And he'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Yeah.
Alright, we got to speak to Penny.
Penny. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. VP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? No, that's me next. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You got in the zone. I can't blame you for getting in the zone.
Yeah, it's also weird when it's the same camera and it's not a person either talking or not talking.
Yeah, yeah. The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw VP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that, well, Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had something urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What? No, 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 no. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If VP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. You know, it's so funny to talk about this picture knowing what the picture is actually of.
Yeah.
Just like, we're freaking out about this picture. They have photographic evidence. It's just a dude in a costume. I see.
Just a dude in a costume.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't the security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry. I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go. Put the security lady on the spot. And that's exactly what you do.
Right.
After
this one. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness's testimony.
What about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Now we go talk to Wendy.
Now we go talk to Miss Oldbag.
Once again.
What? What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look in your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one that got through here between those times? Sure as can be.
We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside in here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and...
Uh-oh, here she goes.
Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant at Studio One.
Her?
She's not a rat.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are... nowadays, blah blah blah. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can't do with her looking over our shoulders. You know what that means? Go into the fucking computer.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, that you say 50 million times. Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it.
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, right, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need a date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Ah!
It was 3:07.
There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got.
Just a dude in a costume.
Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed out in the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. photo 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one open in the computer. You sneaky sons of bitches.
She deleted a photo!
This is a cover-up.
Cover up.
Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Alright, we'll put her in her place.
Yes. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
But you're a lawyer. You're supposed to present every piece of evidence you find. But what do I know?
Well, I guess
you're craftier than I give you credit for.
I think it's more or less just the fact that he's maybe more scared that she's gonna be able to take it away from him, I guess.
Yeah, like tattletale.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady?
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to lift that fucking heavy-ass spear.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! I think maybe here's a good time to stop. I'd say
If
so.
you want to.
Yeah. Getting a little, like, not tired, but I think this is a good stopping point, at least for us.
Yeah.
So let me save. Alright. We are gonna call it a stream here. Thank you for joining me, Ellie, for this one again.
Always. Always a fun time.
Yeah, always a fun time. I love you.
No, you do.
Yeah. You can find Ellie just anywhere. She does her business with, like, you know, and anywhere's fine, really. You'll find her at a restaurant somewhere.
You find me here.
You find
I
her
exist
here.
nowhere else. I exist on friends' streams, and then I disappear into nothing.
Yes, she only appears on a blue moon in these streams.
Yes.
And thank you everyone for coming and joining the stream, even if you're just lurking. Thank you very much. I do very much appreciate it. And yeah, If you are interested in some of the stuff that I do, you can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me on YouTube and or Tumblr, and or maybe even Twitter. I don't really post anything on Twitter anymore, aside from maybe some like updates here and there. But that's about it. Under the name like either Emma Sunart or Emma Draws a Lot, either that. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you have a very lovely day. Yeah, good to, thank you. Hope you have a very lovely day. We are gonna take our leave now. Gonna rest up. Gonna just enjoy the rest of the day until we pass out.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right.